Let's get her in here. She's up next. Taelar Felton. Let's get her in the building. Oh, I'm enjoying this. We get to meet these kids up close and personal and get to know their personalities, which is why I really wanted to bring them in. I wanted to definitely make sure that everybody get a chance to know the kids, not just their basketball. Let's get to know their personalities and who they are. Trey, I'm waiting. And this is the thing. They all going to have different reasons why they want to go to school and who's recruiting them and so forth. So this is the part that I love talking to them about. And we're going to move on and talk to our next one. Next, we got two more left, and here we go. We got my girl. Oh, I love that shirt. I love that shirt. No, you got to understand how much I love. You know I love that shirt too. That's why you wore that shirt. It look good on you. How is my girl doing? How you doing, baby girl?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You putting in some work down there? Yeah. Okay. All right. I see you got the shirt on. How often you working out down there?
I'm working out like every other day. I'm getting
every other day. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you getting some one-on-one. I think I just saw you down at the Inside Exposure, right?
Hmm.
How'd you do down there?
I did all right. Like the first game, I was really shaky. Then the second game, I started warming up.
You started warming up. Then you started giving them a little bucket here or there. I'm not surprised because that's how you did it the Hot 100. And then once you warm up, they can't stop the Bulldog. They can't stop her. So that's my girl. I love that smile. Why don't you tell everybody who you are?
Okay. My name is Taelar Felton. I'm from Clinton, Mississippi. I'm attending Summer Hill Junior High. And then I'm 5'1" and I'm point guard.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear you say you're going to junior high and you're about to be in 9th grade?
In Mississippi, it's like 9th grade, not high school down here.
9th grade is junior high? Is that what you said? Really? And you're in 9th grade. Man, oh, this is just reminding me how old I am. This is not little 5th grade Taelar that I'm seeing here. This is a young lady that is making some real noise in the rankings down there. Now, I seen you play, but I want everybody to know who you are. That's why we're talking tonight. Not just the basketball player, but also who Taelar is. So if you had to describe yourself to anyone else, what would you say?
I'm more an introvert. Like when I warm up to people, I'm really a nice and cool person.
You said an introvert, really? Really? So that smile, everybody don't get to see that smile. Well, what are some of the things you like to do outside of basketball?
I like to run track. I do track. Then run outside just throwing the football. That's fun to me. I like
football. So football is one of your favorites, huh? Okay. All right. So who in the league or in college would you say your game favors the most?
Like I play more like Kemba Walker.
Really? Now, what does that look like? What do you mean by play like Kemba Walker?
Like just drive hard, like he does.
I believe you because I've seen you. You go hard now. You go hard now, and that's a great way to get to the rim. Like just go hard, and that's what you do. How long you been playing basketball?
I'm playing basketball for about 4.5 years.
4.5. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14. So around 10, you picked it up. Okay. So how was the start? Was it just because you like to play, or did you want to win, or did you want to play in the WNBA?
My whole family played basketball, so I was else play. I just decided to join.
Okay, okay, good stuff.
All boys. I never played with girls.
Why is that? They too soft?
That's what they signed me up for. So I just played.
I think I remember, if I remember right, I think I did see a video with you out there with the boys one time, a long time ago. That's pretty funny. So, since you've been playing ball, give me 2 times, one being your proudest moment in basketball and one being one of your disappointing moments in basketball. What would they be?
My most proudest moment is when I hit 2 clutch free throws to seal the championship for Little Six, the Little Middle School's championship. And the most what moment is I got a turnover that caused us the perfect record for middle school.
Oh, so really? Oh, so, but you know what though? So you just said 2 things. You've been on both ends. You've been the game winner, and then you felt like you caused the loss. Now, that shows just how much the mental part is. So were you really, like, you were hurt that you lost the game?
Because we could have had a perfect record and we just lost 1 game.
What happened? What did you dribble off your foot or something?
No, like, okay, so like I was dribbling and I crossed over. Instead of crossing when she was already back there, I crossed right in front of her. She just hit it.
Oh man, I don't mean to laugh, but you know what? Basketball is full of disappointments. You best believe there's gonna be a whole lot of disappointments along the way. But the best part about it is that you bounce back, right? So what's the goal in basketball? You want to play on the college level? You trying to get to the league? What's the goal?
I'm trying to play professional in basketball.
Really? Okay. So you trying to get to the big dog? Okay. I ain't mad at you. That's a great goal to have. So has your recruiting started yet, or has any schools been looking or offered, or how's it looking?
I received 1 offer from Jackson State, Mississippi, and I have Jackson State University, not Mississippi. I have schools looking at me like Ole Miss, University of Southern Mississippi, Eastern Kentucky, University of Louisiana, Monroe, West Virginia, University of North Alabama, Southwest Missouri State, and Murray State.
So you getting quite the activity going on there, huh? Okay, so they starting to recognize you one of the best in Mississippi, huh? That's good stuff. So now you named all those schools, and there are going to be plenty more come, I'm sure. What is going to be the deciding factor for you in what school you pick? What are some of the factors that matter?
I'm looking for a school. I don't really want it to be too far away from home so I could get supported by my family. I want a hardworking and dedicated coach and wherever my talents are needed immediately.
Oh no, that's some great great criteria there, and a lot of kids don't think about those things. So I'm glad that's actually in your mind to remember those things that really matter outside of just basketball, because you got to get along with that staff. You got to like where you at. I always tell, like, when my nephew was being recruited, it ain't about me, because when I drop you off, you got to live there. You know what I mean? So it's really about, you liking and enjoying where you want to be. Now, outside of basketball, what kind of career would you choose if it had nothing to do with basketball? Just any other career.
I would like to be an FBI agent. It's like helping people and solving crimes just interests me. Interesting.
Really? So you like crime shows like Forensic Files? Do you? That's pretty funny. Oh no, that's a great career. Great career. So question, since you want to be in the FBI, will the schools, let's say, criminal justice program make a difference in what you decide to do?
Yes.
So that's important too, right? Good stuff. Good stuff. So who is somebody that you really look up to, whether it be, family, friends, basketball? Who inspires you?
My older brother inspires me a lot. He pushes me on and off the court so much.
Really? He pushes you. So did he play too?
He played.
Where did he play at?
He's played in middle school.
Okay. How old is he? He's older than you?
15.
He's 15. That is so cool. Like y'all really close in age, but he make you push. That's good stuff right there. I like that. So before we go, I want people to take something away from this interview about you. What would you want them to take away from you, from this interview about you?
I want them to know that I'm ready for anything that comes my way. I'm very hardworking and dedicated to the game.
Good stuff. Now y'all heard her. She's hardworking, dedicated. If you haven't had a chance to see her play, it's something special. She goes hard. I don't know if you remember. I remember you came to the Hot 100 and you hurt your, I want to say ankle, right? And your parents didn't move. We got you out of the game. I was heartbroken because I didn't know what was going on. You fifth grade, you're small, and your parents didn't move. They ain't moving. We took you out there, and Charles told me she'd be all right. And we was out there looking at your foot, and I said, "Are you okay?" You was like, "Mm-hmm." I said, "Are you sure you want to go back?" And I'm thinking, Lord, this precious baby, we ain't gonna put her back out there. She was like, "Mm-mm-mm," and you took off running back to get on that court. You don't remember that, do you?
I don't remember.
You was a little thing, but you were tough, man. And that's one thing. Every year that you come back to the Hot 100 and our events, you're a tough cookie, and I love it. Now, before we let you go, we got to give you something to go with, right? We always give everybody something to go with. Y'all watch it. Now, I'm giving you 3 questions because this one for you is Trivia Tuesdays, right? And I ain't make it easy. I don't take it easy on you. We coming hard. I ain't take it easy on you. They hard. I ain't gonna keep it. All right, you ready? We've got 3 hard questions for you. Here we go. Number 1. What's the women's college program with the most NCAA victories? Is it A, UConn, B, LSU, C, South Carolina, or D, Tennessee? We're gonna let tick tock. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Y'all gonna help her out in the comments? Y'all better help her out. This is a tough one. I know which 2 she looking at. I know which 2 she looking at. Oh boy, but who really knows? You better get out your phones and help her out.
Hey.
Everybody is going with UConn, but unfortunately, it is D, Tennessee. Now they're starting to roll them in there. The people, the first 2 get it wrong. The last 2 came in a little late. All right, I knew that was going to be hard. Now we're going into your neck of the woods, and we're going to switch because you said you like football. You like throwing the football. So what conference is considered the strongest college football conference? Is it A, the ACC, B, the SEC, C, the MEAC, or D, the CIAA? Who's it going to be? Oh, y'all better help her out. I'm going to give you a second. We got 30 seconds for her to think. Oh, she waiting on y'all comments. What y'all waiting on? Get her in the comments. Somebody said D. Somebody said, oh, they're coming in and they're I've seen 3 different answers. I've seen 3 different answers. However, the majority of them seem to be leaning one way. And then there's 2. I don't know. We're down to our last 7 seconds.
I say
who?
B.
B, it is the SEC, is the toughest conference. I gave you that because I know you down there in SEC country down there. Y'all big in football. And the last question for you, here we go. Which college program are known as the Rebels? Is it A, Arkansas, B, Duke, C, Florida, or D, Ole Miss? Who is it? Who's it going to be? Oh, y'all better help her in the comments. better help her in the comments. She better not get this one wrong. This is a easy one. She can't get it wrong. Let's see what she go with.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss it is. Good job. She got Ole Miss. That's the correct answer. My girl, Taylor Felton, I appreciate you. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we go? Anybody? We know you want to give your brother a shout out. We know that.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to my brother.
What about Daddy Charles? I know he's somewhere watching. He's so proud. I know he's around. Him and Miss Claudette, they're around.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Well, look, I appreciate you coming. You know, you've always been one of my favorites just because you play so hard, and I respect that so much. And you really play with a vengeance and outwork people. And your defense is amazing. If you continue with the aggressiveness on the offensive side, and then even more aggressive on the defensive side, the way you have been, oh my, they're going to be in trouble. I see you really shocking the world down there in Mississippi. We've had an opportunity to talk to my girl, Taylor Felton. Also, I know she don't like this, but I love bringing up that fun fact. Look at her, she gonna start smiling already. I always bring up the fun fact of the dancing dolls. She was flipping and skipping before she picked up that basketball. That was her thing. She was actually a great dancer on the show, Dancing Dolls. Thank you so much for joining us, Taylor. Anytime or anything you need, please give us a call.
Thank you.
All right, take care.